Hey, true believers, EMoney and the old man back with you once again. We're back, and we are about to sit down and watch the series premiere of Secret Invasion.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. We were like, how did we set this up again?
I didn't remember.
Yeah. All right, so know very little about this going. I guess we know a little bit, but just based on the comic book. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a Nick Fury centric show, which we've really not done any story like that since the beginning of the MCU. One that was really centered around Nick.
Well, even those weren't centered around Nick.
Right. All right, so before we get started today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, give us a thumbs up, and if you like, leave us a comment. We're still working towards that 1,000 subscribers in 2023.
Creeping there, creeping.
Yep, we're still working towards it, so help us out, guys.
Well, when we don't put anything new up for a couple months.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of on us.
Yeah.
But do that, and if you leave a comment and I like it, if it's noteworthy or it's just funny, I might share it with everyone in next week's episode. All right, don't have anything to read this week, obviously, so I think we're ready to go.
So this is where I say my catchphrase.
Right.
Y'all want to say it along with me? 1, 2, 3. EMoney.
All right, let's go.
You believe this guy? EMoney, push the damn button. Look, it's Sherlock Holmes' buddy.
Yep. Well, I mean, I call him Bilbo Baggins, but all right.
He's had a few iconic roles in his history.
Mm-hmm.
There's a saying, Skrulls can be anybody, anywhere, at any time.
And there is only a tiny handful known to live on Earth. That's barely enough to...
To what?
Known to
You have no
live.
goddamn idea what you're talking about, Ross.
Yeah, I don't know how you can connect the dots with that kind of group.
No.
It's a Fury, okay?
Just good.
But what made him suddenly turn? Did he say something wrong?
I didn't pick up on anything.
I mean, he could just be. That could just be self-defense.
It looked like it would have been self-defense. He's trying to kill him.
I mean, that's not conclusive proof he's a Skrull, right? They're moving fast, aren't they?
Damn.
Ross been hitting the cardio. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, well. Okay, if he's a Skrull, right? If he's still moving, he's got to be a Skrull.
Ross.
There's a Skrull.
He's one of you.
No.
So, how'd the dead guy agent know he was a
One
Skrull?
of them.
Man, I feel like it had to be something he said, but it all sounded legit to me.
But now they're implying the Nick's a Skrull.
I mean, if they wanted to do a twist that made no sense right at the end, they would be that Fury was a Skrull this whole time. So we haven't seen the real Fury since probably the very end of Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yes. His eye patch?
He just stopped using it after the blip. He just got rid of it,
He's still blind in one eye.
as far as I know.
Because of a cat that wasn't a cat.
Yep, the Flurkin.
Used to bring you back to Earth.
So
Yes, she was right.
this is the same Skrull who doubled for Maria during Spider-Man, right?
I guess so.
Tell me about Gravit.
Skrulls are immune to radioactivity, and Russia has the most abandoned nuclear plants on Earth.
But
That's
here's the
handy.
thing.
Yep.
These plants, they're not on the books.
So
We don't know where he is.
if they go to a place with a lot of radioactivity and then they go into a populated area, I mean, do they bring it with
This is
them
what
or?
Agent Ross is
No.
imposters trying to cover up schematics for a dirt.
Your species will cease to exist.
Nick doesn't seem happy with that.
Yeah. So
Going for a walk.
last time we saw Ross, the real Ross, he was being arrested
You're
in
gonna stand out.
Wakanda forever, right?
I don't remember anything after that.
We have
So
a
he's
situation
still
that's
alive, I
concerning
guess?
Agent Fury, we just received word they were effectively AWOL. Yes, sir.
Come on, Ro, just put the suit on and do stuff. Don't get all political on me.
Come on, Nick. Damn, you're getting old.
Large black man, Moscow. Well, it could either be
I know whose voice that is.
Fury or
The
the ghost of
actress,
Paul
anyway.
Robeson. Okay, go ahead.
Did
Take
she
it.
play the Queen at some point?
Ah,
Yep.
damn, and I was hoping for a command performance of Old Man River. Extraordinary. Well, that's wonderful.
She was in talks to be the next Doctor Who at one point.
Huh.
It's so good to see you.
It was an old English
Wages
spy
do.
master that started the tradition.
I think
A
he
clock
either
goes up when your
put
time in
something
service
on the
is
owl
done.
or activated something.
But I like to think I still have a few juggling acts left in.
I'm pretty sure you recollect my drink of choice is bourbon.
There you
I
go.
might have welcomed you home, but I still haven't forgiven you for destroying
Kentucky
my very
represent.
expensive flat.
You mean sick?
So it's bottom shelf piss for you or nothing at all.
Throw it.
Back in the day, you would have seen my rather mediocre bad men coming a mile away. The fact that you didn't see them coming means you haven't a hope in hell of seeing Gravik.
What makes you think I didn't?
Which makes you, as a partner, rather pointless.
I let your men take me so I could get to you.
There you go.
I mean this as a friend, Fury.
I mean, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not,
No.
but,
You're in no
no
shape
idea.
for this fight that lies
but
before
I would
us.
think so.
I'll have one of my.
Well, new Skrullos don't look like much.
I mean, you don't know what's inside those buildings or underneath them.
One of those things where the nice stuff is underground.
If they have nice stuff, they may not.
I'll take his mind.
So they get all of his memories?
That's what it looks like.
Not cool.
Yep. And that there's what makes you the bad guys.
Yeah, I got it.
Damn.
Didn't know
Not bad for 100.
Skrulls were that strong.
Well, you know, not even 40 in human years. Haven't even gone on my midlife crisis shopping spree yet.
I did that.
What
On
you
a
get
Firebird.
from course? The Avengers.
I remember that Firebird.
I like that car.
Never got to drive it.
No, you and Mom wrecked it before you got to
Hey,
drive it.
whoa, hey. I wasn't driving that. I didn't wreck anything.
What suppose you get?
Mom didn't either. But
No, mate, we don't want any of your shit.
Somebody wrecked it. How'd she spot her?
I don't know.
Look like everybody else. Except she's
Got
Being
eyes
a
on
mother of
possible
dragons.
person of interest. Initiating foot pursuit. I'll keep you
They're
posted.
gonna kill Maria.
hope not.
But you gentlemen will have to call it another time. 10, 30, boom.
Boom goes the dynamite. Lie number 2. I just
Uh-oh.
told you.
You
Everybody
done did it now.
Yeah.
Nobody gets 2.
Uh-oh.
Name's not Kenner.
Guess you found another straw.
Yep.
Scrub. Name is
Yeah, I got that.
Phil?
Well, I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Yep. Said he was gonna shoot him. Okay. Based on what we just saw, this shouldn't even be a fight, right?
Well, except Maria's a highly trained agent.
Yeah.
Wait, Doc.
She. Anyone.
Gaia, I need
Okay, I wouldn't just let her walk away with it.
Водку.
Of course. I'm a little surprised they had bourbon.
Spooks like me, find shot.
You can't say that.
No, you can't say that. I owe it to Talos.
You sure you're not talking about someone else?
Who should
You gonna
be?
move?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't decided.
Carol?
See, that's what I'm worried about.
Tony?
Maybe Tony?
The Fury I knew was always 3 steps ahead.
I think with a bit this important, they have like 20 or 30 agents involved.
Alright. Well, it's just, don't know who you can trust. That's like some spooky horror movie stuff.
Does that mean the girl's a spy?
Could be. So nobody's seeing it when he changes. That's the lady from the river that was looking at him. Shoot him! Shoot him! I don't know why you didn't shoot him. Especially when he raised the detonator. No! Shoot him! Son of a bitch.
Well, that doesn't make me happy.
No. Son of a bitch. All right, well, that was episode 1 of Secret Invasion, and didn't really leave it on a high note, did they?
No, that sucked.
Yeah.
It was a very typical first episode. It was kind of slow. It set everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, scrolls are just
Pain in the ass.
yeah, they're just impossible.
Mm-hmm. So, Maria Hill dead apparently. Of course,
There's so in a comic book movie, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah.
Especially when you're dealing with Shield, it could have been an LMD, a life model decoy. I mean, I don't know how many times we've seen Nick Fury die in the comics and it wasn't him.
Mm-hmm. Or, I mean, what I was thinking was, like, she wears a, vest with a blood pack on it, and in the event she gets shot, she pretends to be dead so she can go under. That's one idea I had. But it looks as though she's dead.
Yeah, I'm going to guess she's dead.
And I forget his name now, Martin Freeman. He's missing. I don't know if he's actually dead right now.
I would say probably dead.
I mean, possible, but that would mean that the group that his ex-wife was in, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, whoever she was with, they've been infiltrated as well, because that means the Skrulls got to them.
The Skrulls can get to anybody.
Sure, exactly. So yeah, a lot of implications in this episode, and I really feel for Talos right now, because his wife's dead. His daughter left him, and now his daughter betrayed him once again by giving him false information. So yeah, not fun for Talos. So and they set up me hating the villain right away. Just that that smug look he gave Fury right before he killed all those people.
Yep.
I mean, like, oh, he's got to die. He's got to die right now. All right, so give us your thoughts and your conspiracy theories and everything else you're thinking about Secret Invasion. Rhodes has been tasked by the president to deal with it. I don't know how he plans on going about doing that. But hopefully he puts the suit on. I don't know. And who else are we going to see this season? We'll find out.
I'm not gonna start speculating because
No.
I do that all the time, and I'm usually disappointed, so I'm not gonna do it at all.
Yeah. Okay. So send us your thoughts, and I might read a few of them in next week's episode. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Excelsior.
What do I do at the end of the reaction videos? Do I do True Believers?
I think you need True Believers.
No, True Believers. I got nothing this episode. I'll work on it.
Okay.